This is the AI News Flash for June 29th, 3 p.m. UTC. First up, British American Tobacco, the UK tobacco giant, announced it will cut around 9,000 jobs, roughly a fifth of its global workforce. Of those, about 5,500 roles will be eliminated outright, while another 3,500 will be outsourced to third parties, including Accenture. Its biggest market, the United States, is excluded. The company is leaning on AI, automation, and data analytics and expects £600 million, about $793 million, in annual savings by 2028. With combustible tobacco demand falling and a shift toward vaping, this stands as a striking example of AI-driven restructuring, directly reshaping employment at a major corporation. Next, the Associated Press reports that Nvidia's AI chip sales in China have stalled, as domestic players like Huawei seize the lead. U.S. export controls initially froze sales of the advanced H200 chip, and by the time the Trump administration cleared the sale, Beijing had already pivoted to encouraging homegrown chips. According to research firm Bernstein, Nvidia's share of China's AI chip market could slide from 40% in 2025 to just 8% this year, while Huawei climbs toward 50%. China now accounts for only 9% of Nvidia's total revenue, sharpening the contours of the U.S.-China battle for AI supremacy. Third, a research team at KAIST, the Korea Advanced Institute of Science and Technology, has discovered age bias embedded in ChatGPT. Analyzing 900 text samples describing people from age 10 to 90, they found that those over 60 scored high on warmth but lower on competence. Led by Professor Moon Choi, the team warns that repeated exposure to such AI-generated portrayals could fuel digital ageism, a form of age discrimination. The findings, published in the gerontology journal The Gerontologist, add a new dimension to the debate over fairness in AI. Finally, Chinese cybersecurity giant Qihoo 360 claims it has built an AI-powered cyber-nuclear weapon, raising alarm. CEO Zhou Hongyi says its system, called Tulongfeng, matches the vulnerability-finding power of Anthropic's Claude Mythos and has already identified more than 3,000 vulnerabilities. Unveiled at an AI conference in Beijing, the company frames it as a strategic deterrent against America's most advanced AI. However, the capability has not been independently verified, and notably, Chinese law requires any vulnerability found to be reported to authorities within 48 hours. That's all for this AI News Flash.